Canyon.
Black Canyon. I don't think I've seen. Oh, this is Night Stalker, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember. This picture didn't look familiar, and then
I was playing Night Stalker on the actual socom, and I don't know, but I prefer this one better.
Dude, I want to go back and play. I just don't know how.
So
There's
I
a
don't know,
way to go back and play SOCOMs, right? Like,
yeah, my dad figured something out on PC. I don't know what it is, but he added it to my PC. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
system
the
PC,
PS2 emulator. It's
Yeah, yeah, it's the emulator.
PS2 something RM or something. It's very easy to set up.
Hey, everyone wants to be on my team. Yes, I could.
I might call it after this game. I'm craving some God of War.
who said that?
Player stuff.
Who said that?
Stealthy.
You gonna leave us, Stealthy? That's how you feel, bro? You gonna leave the bros? Oh, there's way too many people on this team.
On an hour before community night.
Yeah. If you press I, it's night vision, so it's a bit easier to see on this map.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, press I for night vision. Yeah.
Oh my, everyone's leaving.
Yeah, they got two on their side.
Here, I'll switch. We don't
Bitty 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 shy. I wanted to play a fucking Aurora, man. Or yeah, I
Oh,
wanted
this
to
shit
play.
looks nice. I like this. Wait, what part of the map am I on? Oh wait, it's like scaled down a little bit now compared to how it was before.
Yeah, it's
It's
more,
scaled down a lot. Yeah.
It's closer. It's closer to like the original than it was before.
I think this is a little smaller because I'm standing in the middle of the map. I could see like. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
It's closer. It's not perfect, but it's closer to what it was before.
Ready up. One more.
Players, the game has begun.
Yo, Bleak, how have you been, man? It's been a long time, man.
I've just been chilling, bro. I'm playing this other new game that's in beta testing called Havoc FPS. It's like a mix of Valorant, Counter-Strike, and Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice.
And you can, it's pretty fun. I'm having a montage made on it right now. Damn, McNasty. Okay.
That's not fair.
Wait, how's it over? There are two more people on their team.
I think they were late joined. I think they were late joined, like they weren't loaded in.
Oh, Tunes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
one of the people left.
Savage, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
it was the new guy. It was that James whatever guy.
Yeah. James Bond.
I don't think I've seen his name before, so he's probably trying to figure out the game. Oh, I just heard a gunshot. Somebody, is there a sniper rifle still in the game?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing, I'm assuming.
Yeah. No one uses it though, really.
Remember when I was sniping when you first put it out? Bro? Fucking everybody out.
Yeah, man, it's like impossible to get like a full run these days on this game.
Tunes ain't here, so the rounds keep going quick, cause like, yeah.
I don't know what happened to him.
Sorry.
I wanted to play an Aurora so bad, man.
Aurora, which one was that?
Yo, Stealthy, would you stay around for one more game? I'll put an Aurora.
Aurora, sure. Yeah, let's run it.
Frag out.
It's like my favorite map.
I'm taking fire. Right out. Peak elite.
Was that big map?
It's like a little inner city. It's like a diamond of a city.
It has like red roofs.
Dang it.
It's got like apartments in it. It's got hallways. It's like outdoors, but city.
That's not it. I don't like Aurora.
I love that map, dude.
Let's do it.
I think that's one of my least favorites.
I'm gonna just keep rushing in and then.
Yeah, you probably could. I'm just gonna be sniping. It won't let me switch my gun.
And we have Sujo too. Sujo is like probably the best map I ever built. Probably was Sujo. The Sujo map I built is really insane. It's like almost perfect.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta bring back the classics, the roof map, the Japanese town.
Yeah.
Those were really good.
I got your six. I'm reloading.
I'll just gang it up on me.
Yeah, I mean that's why we have so much drama with us right now is that like I just made an announcement that we're changing things up because like we can't even get an AV8. You know, it's like at some point things have to change, you know, and I know people are like afraid of change.
Yeah, but never remove what you have. Like always add on.
No,
with, like,
yeah, no, we're not.
new
we're
game
not.
mode, you know, and you guys can still play like SOCOM. I'm not changing it. But hey, here's this new game mode that
There's
I
one over
created.
there, McNasty. I saw him.
Yeah, but I mean that's what we said. But
Or the
That's what we
Monarch
said.
expansion, you know, like
yeah, that's what we said. I mean, there's nothing else that we didn't say.
yeah, I think it was interpreted differently.
Yeah, but it was interpreted differently internally, not publicly. It was an internal thing, not a publicly thing. But the internal leaked to public, not by me. But
Alright, Piccoli, this is Demolition. Your mission? Infiltrate and clear out the insurgent headquarters.
yeah, like I said, it was leaked internally, bro, not publicly. I haven't said anything publicly in like 4 months.
But you were planning maybe to change it up, right? And then
No,
the
no,
community died out?
no,
Or-
no, nothing. Like, nope. It was internally under NDA. It was spoken about. Our private
I got your
conversations,
six.
NDA wise, was leaked.
Fire in the hole.
I didn't say anything publicly.
Grenade out.
I haven't talked publicly in like 4 months.
Yeah. I wasn't saying you.
Exactly. Yeah, it was internal was leaked, not external. And people ran with it.
Reloading.
Congratulations, team. All targets have been eliminated.
I didn't say anything. No, not a word. I haven't said a word publicly in like 4 months. But I woke up to all that stuff. Show me where I said anything
There are
publicly.
hostiles on guard. Be careful locating the bomb. Kill on sight.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I
Throwing
didn't
grenade.
say you said.
Piccoli.
I didn't. It was all internal stuff. Was
Rolling grenade.
leaked.
Whoa. I watched you break your legs. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what was that? Came flying out the sky like fucking Superman. Why is my gun up? Why my gun's not up? I lied.
Open the Nate dog.
He was just online, I think.
Yeah, he like
But
dipped. Playing Fortnite now.
Where's the last guy at? Stealthy? Where you at, baby? Are you hiding in the bomb?
No, but I am around it. Come. Where are you guys?
Nah, no you're not, because we're all around it. Nah,
I'm
fam.
getting shot at.
No you're not.
Nice. Good game.
Wait, where was he? What?
over by the.
I was above it. Above the bomb.
I should probably play Aurora, dude.
What?
Let's do it.
Welcome to X Roads.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to Aurora.
Are these all unlocked or no? No, they have prices on them.
You should have some like we're still working on trying to get people like a package, but we never
I got you.
we haven't got to that point yet.
Leaderboards, KD ratio. Hey, I'm number 7 already. Hey.
I used to be up there for, was it Katie or someone? I forgot what it was.
And loss ratio. The fuck, where am I at on this? I haven't lost a game yet. Is that why I'm not on here? Because I haven't lost a game yet? Has to be. Kills. Who has the most kills right now? 4, of course.
Look,
Fucking
I'm
grinder.
I'm number 8 for win-loss ratio.
Hey.
My KD, I'm number. Yeah, I got kicked off. I haven't played in so long. It pretty much just deleted them. Kills. Yeah, it kicked me off. Number.
Alright. Servers, refresh, Aurora.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be on the top for the most deaths. That'd been awesome. I died quite a bit. Oh, never mind. My dad has the most.
Oh,
deaths.
this is Aurora. Yeah, I remember this one.
I'm number 16. The most deaths.
Oh, yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
to
I
Aurora.
remember this now. This is a good map. This was one of the original. But you tweaked it a lot. You added more pathways. Like 3. There used to only be 2, if I recall.
Yeah. I added a bunch of ways that you can go in between the buildings and like apartments and stuff.
I'm number 3 for the games won. Pretty happy about that. Games lost.
So did you get rid of
Yeah,
most of
I'm-
the original maps because people wanted SOCOM maps only to be in
Yeah.
rotation?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, and like the lack of player base. Like no one playing peak anymore.
Reloading.
So I try to continue to like I try to continue like feeding what they wanted, and
And no one
the
wanted
less
to
and
play?
less people that showed up. Yeah, less and less people showed up, so I really didn't know what to do.
Target eliminated.
So I just pretty much just stopped. Yeah, I tried to do what people wanted to do, and it just didn't really work out.
I see.
Yeah, so like I had Blizzard, which what I heard was like the best one-to-one map that I made, but like it was just too big for like
I'm
a
reloading.
3v3. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. That would get boring quick.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
people
So I
camping.
like there was nothing wrong with the map. I had to remove it from rotation because of it.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the den? I remember you mentioned. that
Oh
a long
yeah.
time.
We finished it, but we just didn't. We never added it. We never implemented it.
That when you guys added that cable map.
Oh yeah, that's a new map too. That's another new breach map, but it's really small.
That map's pretty fun sometimes.
Yeah, it's really fun, but
But
yeah.
that's one of those maps that like came in rotation every single time. That one and Arvada Heights were always in the rotation.
Yeah. No, like we just kept evolving as much as we could. Like we just try to we try to keep evolving, but it never really came up to nothing. We just like kept losing player base pretty much to the point where no one plays, so we just took it as it is. And
Kobe is it?
Should I ready up? You guys?
Oh
wanna
my
do
gosh,
this?
we're
2
gonna
on 2?
lose.
yeah, if you want to. I mean, this will be my last game because we
Players,
don't
it's time.
think
Get ready.
everyone's done playing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's all good, man.
Unfortunately.
We had a good community night in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I
We
could
had a
play
good
shit all night if we had AV8s.
True. But I saw we had like max 12. So it's not for the next one, just post it early. Post it on Steam. Hey, next Saturday,
The bomb has
another
been
community
picked up.
night. We had this many players. Looking forward to
Well,
more.
yeah. I mean, there's only, I would say there's only like 6 more weeks left for this build. And so we are like update the new game.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
Bomb planted.
Yeah. Oh, we lost this game. It's all good.
The player has
Enemy
been
in
Yeah.
sight. Reloading.
yeah, hopefully with the new build, we're hopefully gonna get more different types of players, you know?
Steel's victorious.
Dark now, will be full.
That's why I was trying to get people to like play until we update, you know?
Осколочная. Перезарядка.
Because like this version of Peak will never be played again, dude.
Player killed.
Перезарядка.
It's like over.
I'm
It will be harder for people to play this if it's just gonna be through the password system.
No,
But
well
I don't
we
know
have
what's coming,
servers.
so hard to say.
Yeah, we're gonna have servers, but it's not gonna be for the 8v8. I mean, this, you know, like I looked at it for a long time, man, and like this game mode, like this style of game, is not
Бросаю
sustainable.
гранату.
So
Now do it again.
you know, so we have to evolve from like build on like what we have and then build off
The
it.
bomb has been picked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, I totally get it. I mean, I play H-hour still, and we get maybe one full room a night,
Have been eliminated.
yeah,
and that's
it's-
not enough to
it's-
sustain like keeping
Yeah.
even keeping a game going just for one room, one full
Yeah,
room.
it's crazy. Like,
Especially as a business, like as a business perspective,
it's
you
impossible.
don't want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought there would be a lot more interest in this. You know, and I dedicated like a year and a half, almost 2 years of my life to building this. And it's not, you can't compete with like Fortnite or any type of like
Бросаю
competitive
гранату.
shooter. You just can't do it.
Ложись.
And so
Граната.
like the second that we say, hey, player base is at 0, like we're gonna start changing things. It's like shit hits the fan, you know what I mean?
I
As you can
understand that point.
see, yeah, man. I mean, like when people want to say that they supported us, like, bro, I put tens of thousands into Peak, man. Like, thousands and thousands of hours. Like I encourage everyone, Stealthy. Like if you own a business,
Перезарядка.
like if your business isn't succeeding, like if you don't change things, like just close your doors, you know,
Перезаряжаю.
like You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
The bomb has been picked up.
what did Einstein say? Like, what was his famous? One of his famous quotes is like, doing the same thing and expecting different results is like,
Can go down.
it's
Other
like
insanity.
delusional or insanity. Yeah, it's like,
The bomb
Перезаряжаю.
it's like,
The bomb has been picked up.
Ставлю бомбу.
We can definitely talk about it after.
Bomb
no, it's fine. I mean, I'm not streaming anymore or anything like that. It's just, like, we had a lot of good times, you know, playing Peak.
No.
And still,
Nice.
woo!
Blow by
I
blow.
still want it to be successful, but at the current genre that this is built,
Work, Piccoli.
like,
Target destroyed.
like if you open up an ice cream shop and no one eats ice cream, it's like, why would you still sell ice cream, or would you change your food, you know?
I do understand your perspective, and I do
Yeah,
want to
it's
tell you
like-
why I understand others that
The bomb
did
has
back
been
it
picked
and
up.
they're expecting SOCOM, but end of the day, like in my point of view, I think what I would do have released it out of early access and say, okay, you got your SOCOM, and I did release it. I finished the stuff. I finished the maps. They're out. It's out of early access, and now I'm releasing Monarch, which is an expansion pack, and it's gonna have this new type of game mode. But of course, this is your, your project.
I mean, technically that's what it's gonna be. Like, you're still gonna have that aspect of it, but it's just not gonna be the focus, you know?
Yeah, the new focus is this. Here's what I delivered on, and it's how I think, because it's still early access, and people were expecting it to release first, but then the new direction came out, and then the seasons thing kind of threw. I read a lot of comments about how are we in season 2 already, and
Yeah,
so I
I
do
mean,
get both point of views on it, and why there was like
Dropped.
argument around it
This was too
or a
easy.
clash.
Good job. Mission failed. Insurgents win.
I mean,
Good
Like I
game.
said, I
We got
mean-
rocked.
like I said, Stealthy, like, I want to keep going, but how can I just like keep putting money into like a dead game? Like H-Hour failed, Task Force failed. Like,
Yeah, with 200,000.
Welcome to
yeah,
Coastline.
it's
That-
like, what do you
See, here's
like? What do you
the thing with Test.
what do you expect? What do you expect me to do, bro? Like, I feel like we did better than both of those games. Like, we by far surpassed them, like, visually, technically, and even we couldn't succeed. So like, what are they? And especially like, if we had full rooms every night, dude, it would be whole different ball game, dude. It would be a different story, man. But when you have 0 players playing for 4 months, like, there's clearly a flaw in your game. Like, there's clearly your game is not good enough. Like, clearly no one wants to play your game. That's just a fact. Like, it's not like me having a personal, like, I look at it as, like, I look at everything as a business. If you have it doesn't matter what it is. If you have a restaurant and no one goes to your restaurant, you probably have to change your menu. You have to change your decor. You got to change your whatever it takes to run a restaurant. You have to change. If you own, like, video game industry is no different. If no one plays your video game, then you got to change it. It's like,
Yeah, and I think the expectation, because you were releasing an update every Thursday, so once that stopped, everyone's like, when's the next update? Come on. It's another
Yeah,
Thursday.
no.
Where is it? I think
Yeah.
I think you should have delivered them slower, at a much, like, a lot of Well, nowadays it's different with Helldivers 2. Now they're trying to do something where it's like constantly updating the server every week, which is
Mhm.
what you were doing every Thursday. And then when you stopped, I guess people still expected that same thing, but you were trying to build something different, and then also that
Bro,
caused a clash.
like, dude, we were updating our game like in an inhumane,
Every Thursday, I
like,
remember. I'm like,
dude, bro, there is no game in history like we updated Peak 53 177 times in a year. That is unheard of, bro. And so once we released on Steam, I was like, okay, we're gonna do like a monthly thing where like each month is gonna be like a substantial update, and we did. We updated 18 times since November, and I don't know, dude. It's like the money stopped coming in. We stopped receiving any money. I had to let go of 3 developers, and it was just me and one other guy. And no, then everyone stopped playing, and then it's like, well, what do we do? Like my first game I developed was that Zeo Survival
yeah,
game, and I we got like 200 downloads, and the game died. And then I had 3 developers that were working for me, and they relied on me for a paycheck every month. And so I said to them, well, XIO is not making any money, so let's think of something else. And that's when I came up with the SOCOM idea. And then we raised a little bit more money, and I can continue to like pay them. And then once those stuff went, then I started paying with my own money, and I was working full time and developing at the same time. And then all of a sudden, everyone stopped like playing Peak, and it's like, well, then what do you do? Like when you have people who rely on you for a paycheck, is different. Like the people in our community don't understand that.
yeah. At,
It's
at
like when
at that moment though, like you let the community tell them, and then be like, hey guys, we're out of funding. We made this much. This is what we used all the funding for, and it has to release out of early access unless we can find a way to keep updating the game. But the player base is down. This is
I'm
assuming you are moving on. If you are gonna move on to something else, like,
no,
or
no,
let's
no.
take
I mean,
Zeo.
that's the thing is like we're not like with Peak. We're not
I know,
like
yeah.
we're still doing Peak. It's just I I spoke internally, like I said, about like kind of changing directions a little bit, and like Elite just went crazy, bro.
And
Like
that's when it came out. Yeah.
bro, he didn't even give us like 1 second. I just said, yeah, like this is the situation, like, and he just went with it, bro, and just it just went crazy. Like I just woke up to it, like what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? And he doesn't understand that like these things take like a lot of time and money and energy, and I don't have the money to keep funding development for another year. Like that's tens of thousands of dollars. Like like the shittiest developer on the planet gets $30 an hour.